Everyone, this is King and Mohan. We are here to discuss on fee. Is privatization leads to less corruption? Then what are the matter what are the discussion is going on? Is my friends are adding some of few points on this privatization will leads to less corruption.
Privatization is a concept. It provides that is not legal. Process cannot have all the fees because it must between government and private administration.
Okay, my friend, what you said is I agree with your words, but where starting the privatization to eradicate the corruption with the three places we can easily eradicate the corruption because whereas three pieces means police, public and political, where these three are coming under one line, we can get more and more effective work in my point of view.
Mr. Raja, what you said that is correct. In my point of view, in private sector there is no job security. We have to hold your positiveness about the work. You also will maintain good interaction with the people. But however, government sector should not be privatized. Like job insecurity is a very much required for industrial growth.
I agree with you, Mr. Chandrasekhar. In my point of view, in our country like India, each and everybody will wants to become a government service. But this will leads to increase in the competition for public union service. Very less people will attracted towards the private organization. I entered this into privatization. In privatization, each and everyone will done by his superior worker. It will lead to less corruption.
Superior leaders because a private organization is generally led by simple one person, one at a time, right? And if he is corrupted, then how can he run the private organization quite active and public friendly? Because he might always think about his own profits, own benefits. So I don't think this private is not quite good for
Privatization generates employment and increases competition. So many companies will come and join and compete for price, quality, and quantity, and what are the limits of the so many people. So many people will get what they want for quality and good quantity and better benefits.
What you said is correct, Radhika. So these privatization of corruption, so many unethical people are coming to this situation and they not are managed or they are not correct to the situation. So this corruption leads to a lot of unethical people. So by the privatization, we can reduce this corruption. So my friend Carlos and few points.
The uses of the privatization are it reduces the corruption rates and it reduces the overall from the government. It improves the country's economy.
Mr. Papa, what you have said is I agree with your words, but to eradicate the corruption who is eradicate the privatization, it is like removing a hand for a simple finger infection. So this I want to say this when the people are in corruption is not like in whether it is a government sector or is a private sector. I think it's like in a vast attitude. So my class, I can provide that privilege is not only there to lead the corruption.
Yes, you are correct, Mr. Raza. The three P's means political and public and police. If the three people live together, work together, we can control the corruption. If a man is corrupted because it's his fate or towards his needs, if there is a private sector can provide him education and everything. But in a government sector, the hierarchy people can do only can do that chance. But in private sector, all can get these chances.
What is that? Mr. Vamsi is correct. But in private sectors will reduce to corruption. But every private organization is not suited for to reduce the corruption. I think if government imposes strict rules and punishes one who corrupted, I give you a best example for Delhi Chief Minister Mr. Kejriwal, who encourages people and take videos and voice recorders who took bribes, police took bribes from them so they can reduce the malpractices.
I totally agree with you, Mr. Mukunda, because there are many private sectors, sometimes the example is Indigo. He has done a lot number of scams by stealing his public money, and now, although he is in jail, but he cannot recover those losses, right, for the people. So I think government sector is also quite safe because it offers the job security and also it helps the people who are in need.
Corruption does not depend on government or private. It depends upon the man. If man behaves like an ethical person, there is no corruption. There is no matter about privatization and government. If the people in government sector will act as ethical, so private people also will ethical. In coming generations, will talk like this. The government sector will correct, so we have to join in government sector. No, this is totally wrong because the words you have said is correct. My friend Mukunda said, Kejriwal implemented a program. By this way, we implement so many programs to eradicate the corruption, which will lead to less corruption. So, not only by privatization, it also can be by government agency. If the political people does not encourage or unethical fellows, we can control this corruption. Thank you.
Concluded?
So, out of this entire team, 8 people, the people over here who spoke, I appreciate Mr. Raja Reddy and Mr. Vamsi, who gave an apt conclusion. But here in this entire team, there are few people who have some out of the particular TIs. You also have to work on your grammar. And Mr. Ravi Kumar, you have stopped your discussion in middle, which is not appropriate. Whenever you start a discussion, ensure that whatever you start and end with that appropriate note. So apart from this, the major thing what I found in people is your lack of eye contact and your flow. Only one person, Mr. Vamsi and Uday have spoke, and I can say this time Vamsi and Uday have took an active role and they have given an appropriate, like your particular conclusion which is appropriate. Yeah, but still you have to work on your eye contact and your body language to ensure that you speak next time with an appropriate body language. Yeah. Thank you.